Hello everyone, this is SB Wrestling here. Welcome back to Tier List Sundays. Today it's gonna be another Slipknot related tier list for today. Except it's not gonna be about like an album. It's not gonna be about like song from the album. It's gonna be about every single Corey Taylor match. You know, the lead vocalist of Slipknot and Stone Sour as well, because he's in two bands. And yeah, Corey Taylor is pretty much like my favorite metal singer of all time, and pretty much my favorite singer in general. Because I really love his voice. His growls are pretty epic and power driving and demonic. And yeah, overall I just really love Corey Taylor's vocals, and he like wore some pretty cool masks during this time with Slipknot, and I might as well rank these masks in a tier list. Of course, we have the basic tiers: S, A, B, C, D. You guys know the drill of every tier list. Surely you've watched a tier list video, and if you haven't, then well, this might be your first tier list video you ever watch. And right now, before I get to the tier list, but if I see like notifications on TikTok, you see that down there, I will respond to them soon. Just let me make this video, okay? Alright. Anyway, starting off, we have Mate Fee Killer Pete. I'm not sure if I should count this one because it's not really a mask. It's just face paint. But fuck it, I don't care. It's pretty basic face paint, just white, red hair, and some X's on the eyes. It's just basic. It's going in the B tier. Alright, here we go. Now we get into the mask. Here we have the self-titled mask, the dummy. It's his first mask during the time of Slipknot in the first album, even though Mayfield Killer is technically the first album, but it's not on Spotify. But let's not get into it. But this dummy mask is pretty iconic. It's one of my favorites. It's going in the A tier. It's pretty good mask. Here he is, the second self-titled mask, the Ghost Glow. And no, again, this is also A. It looks very creepy. Looks very sick, just like the song "Sick," and looks pretty gross looking. And like, what the fuck am I looking at? Just damn, the Ghost Glow and the Dummy, both great masks for the self-titled era. Now we're getting into Eyewear. There's 4 masks here. We have the promo mask for Eyewear, and this one looks kind of goofy. That's just his mouth and the eyes just makes him look kind of goofy, and that it's going in C tier. It doesn't look that great. Next one, we have the Left Behind mask. This was used in the Left Behind music video, and he used it throughout Iowa as well. But he did some changes as well. And yeah, I chose this one, and this gets another A. I'll put it above them because pretty much Iowa is like my favorite album. As well as self-titled, and Iowa, like the tied albums. Like I can't pick which one's on top. They're both tied. Alright, we have this one, another Iowa mask. The second Iowa mask. And yeah, sculpt is pretty good. Again, really loved Iowa, and yeah, it's going in A tier as well, but not above the Left Behind mask. And this one, the Disaster Pieces mask, is going straight into S tier. My favorite Slipknot mask of all time. My favorite Corey Taylor mask of all time. It's just fucking cool. It's badass. I really love it. I really love freaking Corey Taylor's Disaster Piece mask in Iowa. It's without doubt, in my opinion, the best mask that Corey Taylor ever wore in Slipknot. Alright, next we have Volume 3 here. We have this mask here. Looks like kind of zombified. Looks very creepy. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. And it's green as well, my favorite color. So it's surely good S tier, but nah. For me, it's B tier. It's a basic B tier. And then we have the Death Mask, when they use these masks during like the performance of the song Vermilion. And yeah, it looks pretty creepy mask. It's just the face they're sculpted into a mask. And again, it's B tier. It's not above the actual Volume 3. Alright, now we get into All Hope Is Gone, and we have the promo Purgatory mask, and that goes straight into D tier. It's fucking garbage. This big-headed motherfucker, just not a good mask. I'm not sure if it counts as a fucking mask. Well, it's a big head mask. So, and it looks garbage. Just, yeah. And now here's the All Hope Is Gone actual mask. There's like so many other variants of Corey Taylor's, like, Crash Test Dummy, I believe. Yeah, the dummy. It's another Crash Test Dummy. And I chose this one in particular because I really like the design of it. And it's one of the most iconic Corey Taylor masks. I know this mask gets a lot of hate, but yeah, it's like either you love this mask or you hate it. There's no in between. So therefore, I'm not putting it in B. Instead, I'm putting it in S. Yeah, straight up, I'm putting it in S. I just really love the design. I really love the face paint on it. It's just, so I could pick any other mask from the All Hope Is Gone Out, but I chose this one in particular because I really love it. I really love the design. And this one, I'm pretty sure it's like the Sonosphere dummy, I believe it's called. And this was like for the memorial show, when Paul Gray died. They wore like throwback mask, and Corey Taylor tried to use the self-time mask, but it didn't work well. It looked fucking goofy as hell, and yeah, it didn't look good. It's gonna go in C tier. All right, now we have point 0.5, the Great Chapter, and start with this mask here, and in my opinion, I'm gonna say this right now. This is Corey Taylor's worst mask. I do not like it whatsoever. It has like a flip face, which we'll get to right now. This is the other version, and I mean, it looks kind of cooler with the gray and shit. It looks like inside or something, but that's not saying much. I'll put that one in C. But this one in particular, I just do not like the design. It looks fucking bad. It was bad, bro. This is my least favorite Corey Taylor mask, and in general, just I do not like this mask whatsoever. I mean, point 0.5 Great Chapter has some banger songs like Devil and I, and that, but the mask for Corey Taylor is a no go for me. Here's the other version of the point 0.5 mask, and it's a little bit of an upgrade, but not much. I'll say it's a tad bit better, but that's not saying much as well. It's just gonna go in a basic C tier. Now finally, we have We Are Not Your Kind. And start off with the promo mask, the first match in We Are Not Your Kind. This one, yeah, obviously it's a D tier. Look at the fucking stubby ass cheeks, bro. It just look like a fucking jellyfish, fucking jellyfish and shit. Just it's like a big blob, and it just looks garbage. It looks terrible. But as we move on, throughout We Are Not Your Kind era, it started to look kind of good. Here it is, like even better. It's been stitched up and looks pretty cool. And you know what? Fuck, I'll put it in S tier. I'll put this one in S tier. I'll put this here. And yeah, it just looks pretty cool. It was definitely an upgrade from the from this one. It was definitely an upgrade, and very better than the stubby fucking cheeks. And here we are. Finally, we have the most current mask of Corey Taylor, the V2 of the We Are Not Your Kind. But soon enough, they're making a new album, and who knows what the new album's gonna be called? But hey, I'm digging. I'm gonna fucking listen to it, and hopefully it's good. And this mask, it's gonna be an A tier. Where should I put it? Maybe like, I don't know. Just fucking here, I guess. So I think it's better than Self-Tied and Iowa. But still, it's a pretty good mask in general. And there we go. That's my tier list of Corey Taylor's masks. Or Corey Taylor from Slipknot. And yeah, it has a lot of masks. And if you guys are a fan of Slipknot, then if you guys know about the mask and shit, which ones are your favorite masks? Yeah, there's definitely a lot of cool designs and definitely some kind of shit designs. And yeah, overall, there's a Corey Taylor just never change and always be that kick-ass vocalist for Slipknot and Stone Sour, and even do your own shit and be on fucking hip-hop artists. But I don't know. But yeah, that's the end of this tier list video. I'll see you guys next time for another tier list.